What is going on, guys? My name is Serenity, and welcome to my new All Sim franchise series. I really kind of didn't want to wait. Kind of wanted to play as the Padres, but I'm gonna use those others. Use the other teams in the future after these next All Sim franchises. We're gonna be playing as using the 3.5 40-man roster. And we're going to be selecting the Padres. I guess you could call this a rebuilding. It's not really a rebuilding, but I might do a rebuilding series. If you want to see that, let me know down below if you're watching this. But recently, we just hit 100 subscribers. We're at 103 right now. Thank you all so much. Do I love doing what I do? We're going to take this whole episode is going to be dedicated to looking at the roster and the team and all that. So, yet again, actually, thank you guys for getting me to 100 subscribers. Thank you guys for sticking around. I also hit 6,000 views recently. That's awesome. But we're gonna look at our best overall player is Tyson Ross, 87 overall, B potential. He's 28 years old, has some decent stats, and he was good for us in 2014, and with the Oakland in 2011. So. We do have Rodney. I was mistaken by that potential. We're going to see if we have any prospects. We have Jabari Blash, AAA. We have Travis Jankowski. We have Hunter Renfro, Cessna Vargas, Luis Perdomo, Tayron Guerrero, Javier Guerrera, Nick Nunan, and Michael Geddes, Ruddy Garon, and that's really it. Can I go over our rotation? We have Tyson Ross as our ace, Drew Pomeranz, Andrew Kashner, James Shields, Robbie Erlin, and then in the bullpen is Brandon Maurer, long relief, Carlos Villanueva. I suck at pronouncing names. I'm sorry. Ryan Buchter, Brad Hand. I know he's from the Marlins because he's in my Marlins franchise. Kevin Quackenbush, Matt Thornton, and then Fernando Rodney. So definitely need to look for a new closer. Rodney's not the greatest because I know from experience in Seattle he had a good year with us, but blown a lot of saves, C6 losses. But definitely sucked losing Kimbrel to, I believe, the Braves, and then I don't know if it's the other way around or like that. Anyway, if he went from the Braves to us and then to the Red Sox, or if it was to the Padres to the Braves to the Red Sox, I don't know. But I know he was with us, so it's actually losing him. But we have our lineups against righties, no DH, so we're just gonna look over that. We have Corey Spangenberg, he's a pretty good player. Will Myers, considerably really our star, but he's not happy. Well, he's satisfied, but he's not happy about the contract and our coaching. We have Matt Kemp, who's our star from the Dodgers. Might want to look at replacing that unless he doesn't do that well. Brett Wallace, he's a youngster, not youngster, but 29. Young Gervis Solarte. Derek Norris, John Jay. Jay was really only good with the Cardinals in their postseason run throughout there. He was good with them in 2014, but not really good in 2015, so might want to upgrade that. Melvin Upton Jr. has been killing it in real life. And then pitcher, and then we have Alexei Ramirez. We signed, I believe we gave a deal in the offseason trade for him. Alexei Amarista, Austin Hedges, Jamal Weeks, and Manuel Margot. I'm going to quickly just look at our coaching. I'm going to fire you two and get better ones so they can be happy with coaching. Alright. How's their coaching now? It's a B. Okay, we're good. But is there any free agents that we could get? Greg Holland. I actually might sign Greg Holland to I might make him the closer. I want to give him a 1-year deal. Will he take that? Oh, your roster's currently full. Okay. I might just like sign over, like release you. Can I do that, or would I have to be? I didn't mean to do that contract. I was gonna make you happy. I was gonna give you a better contract in the closer role, but I'm gonna call you up. Wait, what? You must either designate a player for assignment to replace. Okay. Send you to double A. Can I not? Oh, I have a full 40-man roster. Duh. Remove from the 40-man roster. And then add you to the 40-man roster. I'll call you the MLB. I have Greg Holland be the closer behind Rodney and Quackenbush. Alright, I like that better than I do Rodney. I trust Holland more than I do Rodney. But is there any other free agents that we could scoop up right now that are worth naming? Cliff Lee, maybe potentially in the offseason. But that is going to be, I believe, it for today's episode of the San Diego Padres for All-Sim franchise. Is there anything actually I want to do before? Is there anything? I don't know. I don't think there's anything I need to do. But maybe next episode might look at going through the first month of April and seeing if there's any like trades we could do to get a better rotation. I know Shields is a huge money guy, $18 million. Anybody with a huge salary, we might as well just check that here. Sort by that. Matt Kemp and Upton Jr. Definitely gonna see if we can trade these, at least these three after year one, if they're not doing the greatest. And then probably Ramirez too for a better shortstop. But I do like Solarte. He has had some success in other franchises that I've watched, namely mostly Jersey Bourne's Athletic franchise. He had believe 320 average like the whole year. So might see if he can do well for the San Diego. But I believe that is it. We got Greg Holland roster, all that, and yeah, I'm just gonna move Shields up in the rotation. And yeah, I kind of like my bullpen like that. Alright, okay. That is going to be it for today's episode. We are going to start off, like I said, sending the first series, the first month, and then see this get some trades or anything. If you have any trade ideas down below that involve Kemp, Shields, and Upton Jr., or even Ramirez for another good starting pitcher, outfielder, and shortstop, that would be great to let me know. Thank you guys for watching the first episode of the San Diego Padres All-Sim franchise, and I will see you in the next one.